Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I am super excited today. I've got the latest GGC's treasure bag in the mail today. If you all watched the last one of her bags that I opened, which was in November, you know how excited I get when I open these bags. The beads and findings in here are just so beautiful, and it's so well curated. They all go so well together, and there are so many of them. It's incredible how many beads and findings are in here. There are just full long strands of beads and some loose beads, and there's all kinds of findings and pendants, and it's just incredible what's in here. It's just an incredible value. This is not a subscription that you can sign up for. She just releases one of these, I think, every other month or so, and there are only a limited number of them, and they sell out really quickly because, like I said, they're so beautiful and it's such a great value that they just sell out really quickly. She does have an email notification list that you can get on. I'll put a link to her website in the description box below. And if you get on her email notification list, she'll send you an email a couple of days, 2 or 3 days before she's about to release a bag telling you that she's going to release it. So you'll be ready, and hopefully you can snag one before they're all gone. Because like I said, they sell out really quickly. She also does a bunch of video tutorials after she releases a bag, showing different ways that you can use the beads and findings in here and giving you some inspiration and ideas of things that you can make with the beads. She actually already has a video out for this bag already. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel in the description box below too. So I'm going to open this bag and try to get it organized, and I'll be back. I thought I'd give y'all a peek before I organize everything. It comes in this huge organza bag. This is the biggest organza bag I've ever seen. And there's just so much in here. It's just so incredible. And there's the list of everything that's in here. It's just so beautiful. So hold on now, I'll get it organized and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got the strands organized, and then I'll have to do the rest of it. There's just so much in here, I can't do it all at once. Here's the list of everything that's in here. It goes to 27, but obviously there's more than 27 things in here because, like here, there's 20 filigree heart links, 12 silver tone bead cones, so there's way more than 27 items in here. It says all metals are nickel, cadmium, and lead free, and y'all know if you've been watching me, you know that I always talk about how I have such a terrible allergy to nickel, so I appreciate things that are nickel free. It says a romance themed treasure. It's called Sparkling Romance. It says a romance themed treasure in this bead filled space awaits a very special place to be adorned with creative grace and bring a smile to a loved one's face. So that's really sweet. So the first strand is an 11.5-inch strand of 4.5 by 6 millimeter clear triangle crystal beads, approximately 90 beads. I'll lower my camera here a little bit. Zoom in a little bit so y'all can see these. These are just so beautiful. That triangle shape makes them so different, and they're so sparkly and shiny. And I know I say it all the time, but y'all know I love sparkly and shiny. These are just so beautiful. I watched her unbagging video that she did for this, but the beads are always so much more beautiful in person when you get them in your hands and you can look at them, and I could just sit and look at them all day. They're just absolutely beautiful. And then the next strand is a 17-inch strand of 4 millimeter round imitation jade, half silver. Thistle is the color. And it's just a really kind of a light purple lavender color. And on one side of the bead it's silver, and on the other side of the bead it's kind of a lavender color. And y'all know how I love purple, and there's other purple beads here, so I'm just really loving this. And a 17-inch strand of 4 millimeter beads is a lot of beads, a whole lot of beads. I said in the last unboxing or unbagging video I did for her bag that I didn't know until I got her bags that they even made beads in such long strands as this. I thought like 15, 16 inches was the longest strand they made beads in, but we've got some 21-inch strands coming up here, so it's just amazing how many beads you get in this bag. It's incredible. These are just really, really gorgeous. And then the next strand is a 13-inch strand ombre 4 by 3.5 millimeter triangle crystal beads, approximately 125 beads. I don't think I said these beads also say approximately 125 beads. And so did these. And this is that same triangle shape as the first ones. These are a little bit smaller. And they've got that ombre color graduating effect there. And they're just absolutely beautiful. You could use these to make an ombre bracelet or necklace, or you could separate them out and use the colors separately, whatever you wanted to do. They're just really beautiful. Like I said, I love that shape. It's a different shape, that triangle shape. They're just beautiful. And then next is a 15-inch strand of 6 millimeter lavender crackle glass beads, approximately 70 beads. And again, here's some purple, and y'all know I love purple, and I love that crackle effect in there. It always amazes me how they do that. And they're not all the same. Like that one's got more crackle look in it and not hardly as much purple, and this one has more purple. They're just beautiful. Just really, really beautiful. And then next is a 17-inch strand of 6 by 4 millimeter lavender paint Rondelle beads, approximately 87 beads. And again, these are just really, really beautiful. And there are so many of them. That's such a long strand of beads. I know you can't see it all because it's so long, and I've got my camera zoomed in a little bit, but these are just so, so beautiful. Just so beautiful. And then the next strand is a 16-inch strand, 6 by 4 millimeter clear faceted oval beads, approximately 65 beads. And that's another different shape and another beautiful strand of beads. A nice neutral color to go with all these other colorful beads. Just really gorgeous. And then next is a, let's see, where am I here? A 21-inch strand. A 21-inch strand. I'm going to zoom out for this a little because y'all will never be able to see it if I don't, because it's so long. A 21-inch strand of 6 millimeter round ruby crystal beads, approximately 96 beads. That is an incredibly long strand of beads. That's just amazing to me. And they are just so beautiful. It's a really, really deep red. Ruby. The color is ruby. I have a lady that buys my jewelry that is red is her favorite color, so she would absolutely love these. It's her birthstone and it's her favorite color, and she would absolutely love these. These are so pretty. Just so beautiful. And then next is a 16-inch strand of 4 by 3 millimeter Rondelle color mix beads, approximately 135 beads. And that's a lot of little tiny beads. And they are just so beautiful. And some of them are opaque, and some of them are more crystal, more transparent. And it's got that mix of pastel colors there, blues and purples and whites and clear. And there's some kind of peach colored one, maybe champagne peach colored one there's colored ones there. That's just a beautiful strand of beads. Just really, really pretty. Then next is a 21-inch strand of 6mm round clear faceted crystal beads, approximately 96 beads. Like I said, I didn't even know you could get beads in such long strands. This is a 21-inch strand of beads. This is incredible, and these are just so beautiful. That pretty clear color that will go with all these other beads because it's clear and neutral, and all those beautiful facets. These are just really, really beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then next is a 13-inch strand of 4mm round pink rose crystal beads, approximately 95 beads. And these are just beautiful too. Beautiful facets. That pink rose color. So pretty. And then next is a 15-inch strand of 6mm round pink imitation opalite beads, approximately 70 beads. And these are beautiful too, and they're not faceted like the other beads, but putting not faceted beads next to faceted beads, it makes everything really pretty, gives it a lot more interest. 6mm round pink imitation opalite beads, approximately 70 beads. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful beads, and a 15-inch strand, which is as long a strand as I previously thought you could get beads in. So that's all the strands. So hold on, and I'll get the loose beads and pendants and things out next, and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got everything else out here now. I'm trying to be careful and not knock anything off. There's so much here. I'm afraid I'm going to lose something. I've got 7 12 by 10 by 5mm electroplated glass faceted heart beads. And these are just really, really pretty. They go, the hole is kind of diagonal through them here. Like that. And they're just beautiful. One side, no, I started to say one side has more color going through it, but I think they're both the same. I don't know. They're just beautiful. They've got all kinds of purples and pinks going through them there. Just really, really beautiful. Heart-shaped beads. And there's 7 of them. And then next are 5 13 by 9mm electroplated bicone beads. And these are just beautiful. They're a more neutral color to go with all these beautiful pinks and purples and all that we've got going on here. Those are just really, really pretty. I need to get in frame here, don't I? Just beautiful. I like all these different shapes and sizes to work with. And then next are 5 14 by 10mm painted pink flower barrel beads. And those are really pretty. They've got that flower design on both sides of them there. And another different shape and size. Just really beautiful beads. Goes so well with everything else here. And then next is, let's see, I'm getting lost here. One 27 by 19 by 8 millimeter electroplated crystal heart pendant with silver tone brass bail. And that is just beautiful, and it goes perfectly with these smaller ones here. Just absolutely perfectly with these smaller ones here. And that's just incredibly beautiful. That's what it looks like on the back. And this bail is just gorgeous. Look at that bail. It's just really, really pretty. And then next is a 29 by 29 by 7.5 millimeter silver toned brass heart locket. That's really cool. It's got a pretty rose on the front of it there, and it opens. So you can put a picture in there if you want to, or anything you want to put in there. That's what the back looks like. It's just really nice. And then next are two 26.5 by 13 by 12 millimeter silver toned alloy rhinestone and faux pearl pendants. And these are just really pretty, and they're really light. You could just use these as a pair of earrings. They're not at all heavy. You just put an ear wire on those and have you a pair of earrings. And those are pretty. I love that those little rhinestones there. Those are just beautiful. And then let's see, next are two 9.5 by 9.5 by 8 millimeter silver tone glass and brass cube pendants. And those are really cool there. They've got the hole there. That. Got a little crystal inside of them there, floating around in there. Those are just really, really nice. Again, you could use these for a pair of earrings, since there's two of them. And then next are five 6 by 20 by 3 millimeter silver tone alloy 3 hearts links. And these are really cool. They're links. They've got each got 3 hearts on them. Same on both sides. And those are just really, I really love links. There's so much you can do with links. You can get really creative with links. And then next are, let's see, 20 see, I think I've got lost again here. I might have to go back and find something I think I might have skipped. 20 12 by 21 by 1.5 millimeter silver tone alloy filigree heart links. And these are just really nice. Those are just really, like I said, I love links. There's so much you can do with links. They're a little bit more, they puffed out a little bit more on one side than the other, but it's not really much you can tell. But I think this would be the front of, well, if I can keep them in my hands here, I think this would be the front, because that side is a little bit more recessed in, but you really can't much tell it. Those are just really, really, really nice. And I think I see what I skipped here. Oh, and there's, like I said, 20 of these. That's amazing. 20 links. I skipped these. 2 15 by 13 by 3 millimeter and 15 8 by 7 by 2 millimeter silver tone alloy heart charm set. And those are really cool. We got the 2 larger ones here. And then the smaller ones in there. So those are really cool. All kinds of little charms there to work with. Of course, you could use one of these as a pendant if you want to. And then next, let's see, get back into where I was. 12. Let's see, 42 by 8 by 1 millimeter silver tone bead cones. And these are really cool, and I've not done much with bead cones before, but I need to. And the video that Gina already has up is using these. Those are really cool. You can make tassels with them, or she's used them in a necklace in that tutorial that she's got up already. I think she did 2 necklaces and a pair of earrings with them. Like I said, I'll link her YouTube channel in the description box below. Those are really nice. 12 of those. Well, if I don't lose them. Can't keep them all in my little tray here. And then next is, well, I found another one over here. I've dropped out of my tray. And then next is 1 meter of 5 by 4 by 3, 5.4 by 3 by 6 by 1 millimeter textured silver tone cable chain. And I really like this. This is the bright silver, and I don't have very much bright silver. I'm always needing it, and I don't have much. So I really like this. This is really pretty. I love that texture on there. It's really, really pretty. You get 1 meter of it. And then next are 10 silver tone alloy heart toggle clasps. I need to get these out so you can see. You can't see them very well in that tray because they're all bundled up together. Well, those are just really pretty. They're the same on both sides. They go perfectly with this sparkling romance theme. And then they're a good size. I like that size toggle clasp. And you get 10 sets of them. And then we have 10 9 by 3.5 millimeter silver tone alloy column beads. And those are really cool. Column beads. See if I can get it to focus so you can see it better. Got that design on there. Well, my camera's not wanting to focus. So really pretty. And then last is a 8-gram tube of 80 Toho seed beads. And I saw in her video that she did when she unbagged this, she said you could either get the silver lined pink, or I think the other color was blush, but I think this would be the silver lined pink that I have here. And of course, y'all know I'm always using seed beads as spacers. So if I'm not using them in bead weaving. So that's everything. So hold on, let me see if I can get all this in one picture, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, in the process of trying to get all this laid out in one picture, I realized I missed these. I think I did this last time I unbagged one of these. There's just so much in here, it's easy to get confused because there's just so much in this bag. These are two 14 by 12.5 by 2.5 millimeter silver tone alloy rhinestone heart pendants. And these are just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at that rhinestone side. That's the side with the rhinestones. Oh my goodness, those are so pretty. And then that's the back. Those are just gorgeous. I can't believe I missed these. There's just so much in here. It's just incredible. So now, hold on, I'll get everything laid out. I'll be back. Okay, as usual, I've had to lift my camera up really, really high, but I think I've got everything in the picture here. It's just amazing how much you get in this bag. It's just a tremendous value, like I said. And like I said, if you want to try to snag yourself one the next time she releases one, it would be a good idea to get on her email notification list, and I'll put a link to her website in the description box below. So you can do that if you want to. I can't wait to see what I can make with these beautiful beads. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. I also sell gift cards and some extra beads and bindings that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.